Hello everybody. Now I'm going to solve some questions based on area, perimeter. Clear? Means mensuration. Okay. So you know the area of rectangle is what? Area of rectangle is, this is the basic thing that you should know that, and please all of you write down in your copy. It will help you when you will start solving the questions. Okay. So area of rectangle. This is equal to what? L into breadth. Then area of square. Area of square. This is equal to what? Side square. Then perimeter of rectangle. 2L plus B. And then perimeter of square, 4 into side. Clear? This is the basic formulas that I am going to use in mensuration. Means the questions that I am going to solve, in those questions I will use these basic concept. Okay. So let's start the class with a question. So question number 1. The length and breadth of a rectangular plot are 135 meter and 65 meter. Find its perimeter. Find its perimeter and the cost of fencing it. And the cost of fencing it at the rate of rupees 60 per meter. At the rate of rupees 60 per meter. Clear? This is the question. So, the length and breadth of rectangular plot are 135 and 65. Find its perimeter and the cost of fencing it at the rate of 60 per meter. Per meter. It is not given per meter square. So, when it is given per meter means you have to multiply with what? Perimeter. Clear? So, let's find out the perimeter. So, perimeter is equal to what? 2L plus B. So, 135 plus 65. So 2 into 400 what? Meter. Clear? Then second part is cost. So cost will be what? Cost will be equal to 400 into rupees 60. So it will be, so rupees what? Rupees 24,000. So first answer this one, second answer will be this. Okay? It is not difficult, it is very easy. First we will find out what? Perimeter, and then you will multiply the perimeter with the cost. Okay, now let's do the next question. The length and breadth of rectangular field are the length and breadth of rectangular. This is the figure of what? Rectangular means the opposite sides are equal. Okay. So of a rectangular field are in the ratio what? 7:4. Okay. If its perimeter is, if its perimeter is 440 meter, find its length and breadth. Find length and breadth. Clear? And the cost, find cost. Find cost of fencing it at the rate of what? At the rate of 150 per meter. At the rate of what? Rupees 150 per meter. Okay. So here we have to find out what? Here we have to find out that it is given in the ratio 7:4, and if its perimeter is given 440 meters. So let the ratio be x. So first we'll write let the ratio be x. Okay. So perimeter is equal to what? Perimeter of a rectangular field. So 2l plus b. So perimeter is 440. We can write here. Then 2 in place of l we can write 7x. In place of b we can write 4x. So 440 is equal to 2 into what? 11x. And so 11x will be equal to what? 440 divided by 2. Clear? So, and x will be equal to 440. It's better to write here. Then x will be equal to what? 440 divided by 2, then 11. So 11, 4, and this is 20. So x is what? 20. So length will be equal to 7 into 20 means 140 meter. And breadth will be equal to what? 4 into 20, that is 80 meter. Okay. Now we have to find out the cost of fencing it at the rate of rupees 150. So cost will be equal to what? What we'll do? When you have to find out the cost, we will multiply. Clear? So where will you multiply? I'm going to rub this one. So cost 150 into 80. $120. So rupees what? Rupees 1200 answer. Length 140 meter, breadth 80 meter. Clear? This will be the answer, and this is the process. Okay. Now let's do the next question. Now the next question is, what was the length we got in the previous question? Length we got what? Length we got 140, and the breadth what we got? 80 meter. Clear? And we have to find out the perimeter cost. So cost will be equal to what? Cost will be equal to 150 into perimeter. Perimeter is what? 440. Clear? 440 was the perimeter. So with perimeter we will multiply. So when we multiply with the perimeter, what we will get here? So 15 into first 0, 0. Then 15 for the 60, 0, 6. 15 for the 60 and 6, 66. So this will be the answer. Rupees 66,000. Okay, because we have to multiply with the perimeter. By mistake I multiplied with what? Breadth. No, you have to multiply with the perimeter. Okay. Now let's do the next question. Now the next question is, the length of rectangular field is 30 meter. The length of rectangular field is 30 meter. Okay, and its diagonal is 34 meter, and its diagonal is 34 meter. Okay, find the breadth and its perimeter. Find what? Find breadth and perimeter. Clear? So the length of rectangular field is given. Length is given what? 30 meter. Huh? We have to find out the breadth. So how we'll find out breadth and the perimeter? And its diagonal is also given, 34 meter. What is diagonal? If this one is the rectangular field, then this line is called a diagonal. So your diagonal is given 34 meter. Length is given what? Length is given 30 meter. We have to find out the breadth. How we'll find out the breadth? Now, one thing here. This is what? Here we will use the Pythagoras Theorem. So this is your what? This is your right angle triangle. So you know that B will be equal to what? Square root, then square of 34 minus square of 30. So square of 34 will be what? So multiply. 6511. Yeah. So here we will write 1156 minus what? 900. Yeah. So from 1156 we will subtract 900. So 1156 we will subtract what? 900. 256. So what we will get here? 256. And 256 is the square root of what? What is the square root of 256? 16. Because the square of 16 is, yes, 256. So here it will be what? 16. 16 what? Meter. This is the answer. Now we have to find out what? We have to find out the perimeter. So perimeter is equal to 2L. L is what here? 30. Plus B is what here? 16. Okay. So we can write 2 into, add this one, 46, 92 meter. So this will be the what? Perimeter. Okay. So first you will find out by using the Pythagoras theorem. So that is why first I explained, I have given the video for the Pythagoras theorem. Because in this exercise, in this chapter, you have to use the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now let's do the next question. The diagonal of a square is the diagonal of a square. This is a picture of what? A square. Clear. So the diagonal of a square is 12 square root 2 centimeter. Find its perimeter. So find perimeter. P means perimeter. I am writing in short form. I know my students are very smart, so you all can easily understand what does it mean. Because I am using the word, but I am writing in short form. Okay. So now let's do. So the diagonal of a square. Again, what is diagonal of a square? If this is square, then this is what? Diagonal. Clear? So this is given 12, 2. In square what? If this one is A, then this will also be A. This is what? 90 degree. Clear? So we can use what? Pythagoras theorem to find out. So this one is what? H. Clear? So H is given 12 square root of 2. So this is equal to square root of what? A square plus A square. And A square means what? This is what we can write here. 2A square. Okay, and here is what? 12 square. Okay, clear? So we can find out the square root of A square. So square root of A square will be what? Square A square is given. So square root of A will be what? A. And what is left here? Square root of 2. Here also 2. Then the value of A we have to find out. So 12 square root of 2 divided by 2. Cancel 12. So side is what? 12. What we have to find out? Perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 4 into side. What is side here? 12. So answer will be what? 48 centimeter answer. Clear? So remember, here square is given. So square root of A square will be what? A. But square root of 2 is something else. We cannot find in exact whole number. So we will leave it like this. Earlier also I told you, don't get when you get the different number. Maybe in further calculation, that number will what? Will be, yes, we will cut that number. Okay. Now next question. Find the perimeter of a rectangle. Find perimeter of rectangle with length 24 centimeter and diagonal what? 25 centimeter. Here we have to find out the perimeter. Perimeter of what? Perimeter of a rectangular. Clear? Rectangle. So this is the perimeter. This is the rectangle, sorry. And this is what? Diagonal. Length is given 24. 24 is given. Diagonal 25 centimeter. We have to find out perimeter. So for finding the perimeter, we should know the breadth. How will find out the breadth? Yes, by using the Pythagoras Theorem. Because in rectangle, this angle is what? 90 degree, means each angle is equal to 90 degree. So we will have to find out breadth. So breadth will be equal to what? Square root of square 25 minus 24. So 625 minus 576. And so when you subtract, you will get what? 9, 4, 49. And square root of 49 is what? 7 centimeter. So breadth is what? 7 centimeter. Clear? Then we can find out the perimeter. 2L. L is 24. Breadth is 7. So 2 into 31. Then 61 centimeter. 61 centimeter answer. Okay, so like this we can find out the perimeter when length and diagonal of a rectangle is given. Okay, now let's do the next question. Here it will be what? See, this is a mistake. Here are 2 ones are 2. So 62 centimeter. Clear? Now, a wire is in the shape of a square. A wire is in the shape of square. Clear? Of side what? 20 centimeter. If the wire is bent into a rectangle, if a wire is bent into a rectangle of length 24 centimeter, find its breadth. Find its breadth. Okay, this is the question. A wire is in the shape of a square of side 20 centimeter. If a wire is bent into a rectangle of length 24 centimeter, means what? Means the same wire is used for what? The wire which is used for a square, the same wire is used for rectangle. It means the length of the wire is same, and length of the wire is same means the perimeter of square and rectangle will be the same. Clear? So here the side is given, so we can find out the perimeter of square. So P of square. So 4 into 20, and this is equal to what? Sorry, 4 into 20 means 80 centimeter. And same wire is bent into rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle will also be equal to what? 80 centimeter. Clear? Why it will be 80 centimeter? Because same wire is used, same wire is bent in the form of a rectangle. Though length is same, so perimeter will be the same. Why? Because perimeter is the length of the boundary. Okay. Now, so here length is given and breadth is asked. So perimeter is equal to 2L plus B. So perimeter is given what here? 80. So 80 is equal to 2. L is given 24. Breadth is asked. So we can write 80 by 2 is equal to 24 plus B. 40. So here it will be what? We can write here B is equal to 40 minus 24, that is 60 centimeter answer. Clear? So no need to learn so many formulas, means no need to learn the formula for finding length, for finding breadth. No, only one formula. And as I have derived the formula, clear, you will also practice to derive the formula, means to find the unknown value from the basic formula. No need to learn so many formulas. In maths you used to use your mind. Clear? So as I have used here. Okay. So this much is only for this video. More questions are there, and that I will do in my next video. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.